PCT day 21. I am continuing the downhill stretch towards I-10. I'm about to hit this really big switchback. I have about 8 miles to get to the interstate, and then I got to do a resupply in Cabazon or Banning. I need to get, I think, 4 days of food to get me to Big Bear City. I'm feeling good after my 19-mile day yesterday. Everything seems to be feeling like normal. I'm very, very happy. Again, every day I wake up and I'm not like sore or I don't feel destroyed. Just feeling really thankful. Also, happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday. Day 21, part 2. Just did a quick resupply in Banning. Got chilies. And now I'm back on trail, trying to do 9 more miles to get to the Whitewater Preserve. Good, nice full day in and out of town, and then back on trail. Pack is feeling quite heavy, but we're doing it. Man, that was a fucking climb. Oh, God. Whoa. PCT day 22. I'm leaving the Whitewater Preserve and headed the 0.5 miles back to the PCT. It is April 21st, my birthday, so happy 28 to me. And I got to do a tough section of trail today. I begin the climb up to Mission Creek, up through Mission Creek. It's tough because the trail is basically washed out and very sandy, and you climb uphill. Just crossed the Whitewater River. Such good views. San Jacinto is right over there. And that was my first river crossing of the PCT. It's so crazy to me that like 2-ish days ago, I was all the way up there at 10,000, almost 11,000 feet. And now I am down in the desert again. But I'm climbing back up to 8,000 feet over the next few days, which will get me into Big Bear. Up there is San Gorgonio and San Jacinto. Took my lunch break at the bend in this part of the creek. It hasn't been too bad so far. I can tell where, the trail's washed out at some points, but I'm following these like sticks that are, I don't know if you could tell, I'm not sure I can even tell, but it's like a cairn with a stick in the middle of it, just kind of directing me where to go. I got this 100 SPF sunscreen because it was the only one they really had in like a smallish container, like that big. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like, feels like I'm putting on cement to my skin. It probably doesn't make sense, but hopefully I'm not getting burned. I have about 3 more miles left in me before I am absolutely done for the day. It's like kind of exhausting. Oh, that's really gross. It's like sweat mixed with 100 SPF sunscreen and dirt and salt. Oh god. Man, I've been going for like almost 7 hours today. Just taking breaks, but like the Mission Creek, like this, it's just all washed out and like just rocky shit like that. It's really tedious to walk over. Happy birthday to me. Camp is set up and I got my dinner cooking and I got the wine going, so I'm happy to be done with hiking today. It sucked so much. I'm settling in for a good night. I'm gonna have rice, refried beans, cheese, avocado, and for dinner I got my pecan pie, which is, I don't know where. I'll set it down. Oh, it's right here. Right there. It probably doesn't look too appetizing, but I'm hungry and ready to dive into this. I really, really tried to get this candle lit, and I did very briefly, but the wind has not been kind to me in this tent spot, so I just gotta pretend. Happy 28. Low key, today kind of sucked, at least trail wise, because it was so much of this freaking boulder hopping and walking on sand and loose rock. It was pretty brutal at some points, especially when it was the heat of the day. But since setting up camp and having dinner and yeah, I feel way better, and it's always, I try to like take in the beauty around me despite suffering for most of the day. I really would have loved to have any other section of trail on my birthday, but I didn't get to choose. With that, cheers to 28 and hopefully another good year ahead. Good night. Day 23 on the PCT, and I think I have about 6 more miles of Mission Creek. Supposedly in a mile I can hop back on the trail, but I don't know for how long. I can't wait to be done. Made it up and out of Mission Creek, and now I'm on my way to Big Bear. Back on the PCT for day 24. I've had a slow morning, just been making breakfast, called my mom because it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. And yeah, just been kind of relaxing. The past 2 days were tough, so I think I owe it to myself to start a little slower today. I'm shooting to do about 15 miles, which will get me pretty close to the road in which I will use to hitch into Big Bear Lake. It's my next town, my next resupply, and my next zero. It's almost noon today, and it's been pretty easy trail today. I've done about 9 miles, and it's just been very peaceful. I'm going through this grove, or this like valley next to this creek to my right, and it's just been nice because it's shade covered, and yeah, I just haven't seen anyone. It's just me and the squirrels today. It's been kind of a warm day, but there's been a breeze this afternoon that's been very nice. Just helps cool down, especially since I'm wearing pants today. PCT day 25, and I did only about a half mile, a little less, into Big Bear, which I'll be staying at for tonight and tomorrow. So taking to zero, taking 2 zeros almost.